Hey guys, welcome back. I'm going to do a general message for Gemini. Gemini, I'm just in love with your energy. Thanks for sharing it with me. Thank you. I'm so glad that it's Gemini season. Like, whoop, whoop. I have barely any Gemini in my chart, but I love how you guys get down. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out how to be able to, these are glow-in-the-dark cards, but I'm trying to be able to figure out like how to use them because they work, but when I go to to shut the light off, the camera won't work because it's not picking up enough light. So I got to figure it out, but we are going to do a glow-in-the-dark read. Got these cards for a reason. All right, let's see what we got going on for my lovely Gemini spirit. Gemini. Okay, what's the message for Gemini spirit? I don't think that flipped. We'll see if it comes out again. It might have already been out. Six of Cups. Ooh, Gemini, you are moving into something strategic. It's like you're strategically moving forward. Overall energy is the Hermit. What are you hermiting about? Why is the overall energy the Hermit for Gemini? Why is the overall energy the Hermit for Gemini spirit? Okay. You're thinking about something. You're tempering. You're holding back on something that's yours. You're holding back on your stability. You're balanced and you're thinking about something. Okay. You're holding, okay. You're going with the knowledge, come out with the wisdom. You're holding back because there was an offer that wasn't right. It's a Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So it's like you're holding on to what's your, oh wow, there were 3 cards here. Hold on. You were holding on to what's yours as you gracefully move. You're gracefully holding on to what's yours. You're waiting for something. You are waiting for something because of a Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So what is Gemini waiting for? You're waiting for your Two of Cups. Are you waiting for someone to come back? Or are you waiting for, not come back, are you waiting for someone to make the move? While, yes, because look, 7 of Pentacles, you're building away. You are looking at the things that you've built. You're busy working away. If somebody wants to come back to apologize, or if somebody wants to make it right, that's their move, but you're all done. You've given all that you're going to give to a certain situation. That's what I have so far. What else we got for Gemini spirit? Keep going. What else we got? Strength to the Queen of Swords in reverse. You stood tall and very strong in the face of someone's lies. Complete and utter lies. This is a very disrespectful card when in reverse. You stood, you're holding your bound, you're like holding strength. You're like, no, I know that you're a liar. You were strong. You worked through something with, like you were in a situation that it caused you a lot. You had to be strong. Queen of Swords in reverse. Let's dive into that a little bit more too. What's the Queen of Swords in reverse for, Spirit? What's the message with the Queen of Swords in reverse for Gemini? What's the message? You were strong. You are being strong in the face of lies. But also you have put a stop to communication because in the upright, this is a very logical, analytical, truthful person, right? Uses logic. When it's in here, you're like all done. You've shut something or someone down and you're working on yourself. You're looking at things. You've also feel like something was unfair. Something was unfair. But you had to be strong as you moved through something that was just unfair. And you're looking at things, like you're looking at the things, like you're reflecting on the past about, what are you reflecting on? What's Gemini reflecting on, Spirit? What's Gemini reflecting on? What's Gemini reflecting on, Spirit? So, the King of Pentacles? You could have been dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Doesn't have to be. King of Pentacles and the same two cards came out from the first. The four. Hold on, Gemini. Oh, you're reflecting on a very selfish and greedy King of Pentacles. That was very selfish and very greedy. Was like a miser. And he just kept you waiting. Whether male or female, right? Someone that just, look at that freaking smug look. Somebody that uses their money and like uses their money to get things or people or whatever, right? Like you, Gemini, kept it real with this person and there was real love there. But this person also, it's almost like you didn't see the whole piece of them, the whole puzzle. You just saw one piece. And then as the relationship progressed, this person turned into just a smug, greedy, cocky, arrogant, and egoish MFer. Very greedy, and kept you waiting, kept you confused. Like it just was not, kept you waiting on a agreement too. So maybe it's someone that, what's the Four of Pentacles? Spirit, the Four of Pentacles message for Gemini. What's the Four of Pentacles message for Gemini? Wow. Kept you in two minds and tried to keep, they kept you waiting. Somebody kept you waiting and kept you in two minds while they sort of played with you in a sense, like just like strung you along. And then what happened? And then what happened, Spirit? And then what happened? You slowly moved forward. Look, you slowly moved forward. Slow but steady. It was like it took a lot. And it took you a long time to do this too. But when you finally chose to do it, you did it. The world was you slowly moved forward. Look, you got the world and you're moving that way, leaving the past behind you. God. Why did this person do this to Gemini, Spirit? What made this person do this to Gemini? What made this person do this to Gemini? Why did this person do this to Gemini? Because they couldn't make a choice. They were juggling. I don't know if it was you and someone else, but they were juggling between you and their past. It doesn't have to be another person, but they were juggling between two lives, like two lifestyles. Like you were probably like their other so like you probably were the best thing that happened in their life, right? Like that came along. Like, let's just face it, Gemini, you're the shit. And right? And like they in love with you, right? But they also had a separate, it's like they had two lives, like they lived two separate lives, and they juggled for too much, and they had a choice between the past and you, right? What What's the Knight of Swords? So they made a harsh choice. They made a harsh choice. They came. There might have been a big fight or something. Someone came in fast, and what happened? Someone came in fast, and what? What, Spirit? Keep going. For Gemini. Ooh. You finally had enough of them juggling you or not being indecisive, not making you the practical choice, Gemini, because, like you were done being patient. Oh, wow. They came in it's almost like they were defending harshly that you needed to wait while they decided what they wanted to do. All like it was all about them and not about you at all. That's what it looks like. They were very immature and what is this combo? You got Justice. They were pissed off because you used your intuition, because you had the strength to move past this bullshit. It's like you called shit out. And why the Page of Swords, though? You called shit out and said, I am not an option. You immature, like this is somebody that's very immature, mentally immature, just very immature. They came in like they were a king of wands. They played like they were a king of wands, but really they were a page of swords. And it's like once you understood that, you broke through the mental bullshit of games that they were playing, and you listened to your inner voice, your inner strength, you listened to your intuition, and you like moved forward. You're like, no, I don't think so, because they wouldn't make a choice. You gave them. You're like, come on now. Like this was like a commitment that you just got sick of waiting. It wasn't a commitment yet. You got sick of waiting. They wouldn't make a choice and you were all done. And now all they can do, because maybe it was a king and, just came out in a page. Like energy, all they can do now, High Priestess, Gemini, is look at you from afar, spy on you, which is it. This is for that. This is that too. And you know what they're thinking? Spying on you with social media and stuff. What are they thinking? Let's see what they're thinking. What do they think about what they did to Gemini, Spirit? What do they think? What do they think about Gemini? What they did to Gemini? They're burdened. They feel like a wounded warrior. They're like, there must have been a lot of fights that you got. They're like waiting for the next fight, but okay, keep going. It's like they're so weak. It's, like they're scared that they started it and they're the ones that are scared. They want happiness with you, but they see that it's the sun in reverse. Well, I'm going to tell you something, Gemini. Now, not everyone wants to take their ex back, and I'm not saying that you should or shouldn't. Only you know your story. I just read the energy. So for some of you, you're like, oh, hell no. No way. Been there, done that. I'm all set. Bigger and better, Lise. No. Read something else, Lisa. This isn't for me. And for those of you that this is not for you, I will read something else. I'll pull a card. But for right now, for those of you that might, or they see you right now. Okay, so the sun in reverse, Right now, things aren't happy for them. They're just not in a good mood, in a good place. It sucks. The sun in reverse, though, they want happiness. It's like they see you as the sun, but they know right now it's not. So it's like they're waiting for the right time to come in. They know it's going to be a fight. And even with the sun in reverse, that's just, okay. So there's one card in the whole entire deck that no matter if it's upright or in reverse, there's still a good outcome. Guess what card that is? Hands to the stars. The sun card. Because it's the brightest card in the deck. So in the upright, it's like the sun card. Must be true. There's my phone. But in reverse, it's like happy times and, moving forward and like, it's the sun, right? It's a beautiful day. It's the sun. In reverse, it is still the sun card. It just takes longer. So that's what tells me that. And then with the Nine of Wands, they're waiting for the right time to come in. So it's like they know they're going to be happy again with you, but they're waiting for the right time to come in. Now, that's not for all of you, or maybe it is for all of you, but not all of you are going to take them back, right? So what about for the ones that, what's Gemini going to say? Oh, most of you are going to say, that was quick. Hell no, you betrayed me. I'm on my own. Nice try, but see you later. Bye. This was just too much, and you're like off in your independent, beautiful pre-Empress mode energy. My life's good. You're not coming to mess it up. What about, okay, so what about for those that might, so the majority of you aren't going to do it. What about for those that might take them back? What do they need to watch out for if they give this person another chance? The Death card. It's just going to die again. Look, they're not emotionally balanced. You need to get the self-love. With the Nine of... Yeah, you were right, Gemini. Look, the betrayal was too much. You're on your own. See you later. Bye. Thanks, but no thanks. I don't blame you. Look, and you're off to getting your own cup of love. The 9th cup, and you're already at the 9th here. So you got new love coming in anyway. Because if you're at the 8 of Cups, that means you're going to get the 9th. You're like walking in your independent self over to get this self-love, which is what you are. So the 9-9, which means, because after the 8th, the 9th, after the 8th, we're going to the 9th, which means the 10th is just around the corner. So you got someone new coming in. Right? Death, and then something else starts over in your favor. What's this person going to say when they realize that Gemini is not coming back? Because this person, you must have gave in to them one too many times, or for some reason, and even if you didn't, for some reason, they just think that like they can get you back. Because that's why they're like, oh, I'm just going to wait it out. It's like another fight, like there must have been, no, it showed a cycle with the Knight of Wands to the Sun in reverse. It's like, you finally walked away this time. That's what happened. What's this person going to say? How's this person going to act when they realize Gemini? Oh, they're going to see how strong you are. And what are they going to say? How are they going to react? Or they might try to strong arm you too. They might try to like play like, no, I've changed. Like taming the lion, right? But they also see you in your strength. They see you in your power. How's this person going to react when they realize Gemini is all done for good? Wow. They're going to tell you that they've made a decision and that they see a future with you, that they want to build with you, that they've reflected, and they're also going to say, look at all the things we've built in the past. We have a history together. Look, they're going to try to convince you that they're the best option. But you know better with the Hierophant. They're not. They haven't changed. Have they changed, Spirit? Have they changed? Has this person changed? No, they're still breadcrumbing. You bring the balance. Has this person changed? Look. Okay, we all know by now my cards are upright, right? This one came. right? So when my cards fall to, it's more of a no, because it's shown the Emperor in reverse, the Six of Pentacles, and then the Five of Wands like this, but I'm taking it upside down because it just felt that way. No, they have thank you, Spirit. No, they haven't changed because they have too much inner conflict. They haven't changed and they will still breadcrumb you. No, Gemini, they haven't changed. That's what I got for you, Gemini. Hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe. Thanks, guys. Bye.